Hi, this is Donna Kessler, and welcome to another episode of My Ride Garage. It is a beautiful day. We got a nice blue sky. There is hardly any clouds. There's a soft breeze. I mean, you couldn't have a better day for a car show. And Tri-State Car Club lucked out. Today is their annual car show at Thomas Bull Memorial Park, and it looks like they're getting pretty full already. So we're going to walk around and take a look at some of these rides here, because there are some sweet ones. So today on My Ride Garage, join me at the Tri-State Annual Car Show. Sir, what is your name?
I'm Dan Rehorkoff.
And where are you from?
From just north of Scranton, Pennsylvania.
You are drawing quite the crowd around this very unique, one-of-a-kind, I have to say, vehicle. Can you gotta tell me a little bit about this?
Well, it's a copy of the little pedal car.
Uh-huh.
The pedal car was made around 51 or so, 1951.
Uh-huh.
And it was made by the Murray Company. It's called the Murray General. People know it as the Murray Sad Face because of the face on it.
Gotcha.
And this is a 4.5 times scale model of it.
Huh.
Built on a Ford Ranger chassis.
Really? And what's under the hood?
Well, there's the Ford Ranger engine is under it.
Okay.
And the frame was modified. All the rest of it was all modified, but I used the components from the Ford Ranger.
Did you build this whole thing yourself?
All built one of a kind. It was built with styrofoam and plaster.
Really?
And then you make a mold, and then you make the part out of the mold and put the parts together.
That is literally amazing. And you drive with that steering wheel?
Yes, you can drive with that. It has a second steering wheel that you can drive with left-hand drive.
Uh-huh.
A small steering wheel.
I am here with a father and son team. You are?
Ed Kohler.
And
Zach Kohler,
Zach, how old are you?
29.
29 years old, and he is like one of the youngest Mustang enthusiasts I have ever met. Guys, you got to tell me about this Mustang. Now, first of all, this is your second Mustang.
Yes.
Ed, explain what happened to the first.
The first one I had was my first Mustang, my first car when I was 17 years old, and had it for 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Until 2 years ago, coming back from a car show with the car club. There was actually 10 of us coming back in Butler, New Jersey, and we were all stopped for a red light in West Milford, and this Pontiac came out of nowhere, I guess like 60 miles an hour, never hit his brakes. Slammed into the back of the car exploded with me in it. I hit the Mustang in front of me, bounced off of him, went up on the grass divider, went through the intersection, now driving basically a car that was a ball of fire, pulled the car over, shut the car off, took my seatbelt off, and got out. Ran to the back, tried to put the fire out, but my buddy was in front of me, said, "No, Ed, just get away, it's gone."
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, with the insurance money, we were able to find this car through Rob.
Yes, Rob Albino from Eagle Auto Body. I went over, the record's like right across the street from the shop, so like on occasion I would go over there and see how this thing was progressing. It is beautiful, guys. Now, you drive this, Zach?
All the time.
Yeah?
Yes, I
You
drove it here.
You drove it here?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
it's Sunday today.
I only get to drive it when he's not home.
Yeah.
Get out.
He's a good driver, I know
Yeah.
he is. Tell me about this Mustang.
All right, well, so basically, this one is it's all pretty much stock. It's a stock original 289. A lot of the work I did at the Eagle Auto Body.
Right.
Rob let me come over and work on the car. A lot of the engine stuff I did all the interior stuff, and I actually, after Rob had painted the car, I actually put it back together.
Oh, wow, so you did the interior yourself,
Yeah, we
too?
both
Yeah.
did it, yeah.
You did it, too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Putting it back
Brought it
together.
back home in the garage and did everything, and then brought it back to the garage and put it back together.
And
Oh,
actually,
wow.
actually Rob took $1,000 off the price for $3,000. Yeah,
So what the work that I did.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
putting it back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what size motor is this happening?
It's a 289.
Uh-huh.
It's slightly modified. It has headers, 4-barrel carburetor, aluminum intake.
Right.
Yep.
That is beautiful. And this blue, there's a story.
It's actually I had a 2012 Ford Focus that's candy blue.
Uh-huh.
I was going to paint it Gulfstream Aqua like my other one was.
Right.
And the last minute when I pull up to Eagle Auto Body, I asked Rob, I said, "Rob, what do you think about painting the color that color. And he goes, are you kidding me? That color's going to pop on that car.
Yeah,
so we went
yeah,
with this
yeah.
color.
You know, we can replace the car, but we can't replace you,
I
Ed.
replaced Annabelle. Now we have Annabella.
Annabella.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. Guys, it's always great seeing this Mustang out. You did an awesome, awesome job. Thank
I always
you.
doing a good job keeping it all nice and clean, the motor and
Oh,
everything.
you're the cleaning guy, huh?
Yes, correct. Yep. That's my
I do the maintenance. I do the
Yep.
mechanical stuff. He does the
Uh-huh.
cleaning.
The detailing.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Well, if we get a trophy today, it's because of you. So as you can tell, folks, there's some really great cars here today. I mean, who doesn't want to take a day like this and cruise, and especially come out to the Tri-State Car Club show? It's a great show every year. Now, they had a number of baskets for the Tricky Trade. I think there was like 80 in all, and there also was the display by the Town of Newburgh Model Car Club. They have a make and take. Kids can come, build a model car, and take it home with them for free. All part of the Town of Newburgh Model Car Club. It was a great show. I loved walking around. And check out recordonline.com/myride for more photos. And don't forget to pick up a Monday paper for that My Ride section. I'm Donna Kessler, and thanks for visiting for another episode of My Ride Garage.